Hey guys, so I just wanted to come on right quick and just release this word that the Lord had gave me earlier in the week. Don't mind how I'm looking, child. I work from home, so. But yeah, I just want to release this word in obedience to God. Just one moment. And so the Lord basically, I had a dream. It was like really straight to the point. What the Lord was basically, he was trying to show me something in the dream that was an assignment, a plan of the enemy. And it was so weird because in the dream, it was somebody from my past. I'm not going to name any names, but it was somebody from my past, basically, that I no longer deal with. I haven't dealt with in years. But they were talking to this guy in the dream, and he basically was pleading with this person to allow him or release him or something to go somewhere to do something because it was going to be better for him there. Basically, he was trying to plead with the guy, basically begging him, like, over there, basically, I barely have to pay rent. Like, he was trying to explain to him, like, why it was so, like, why he wanted it so bad. And when he was explaining it, he was very passionate about it. And this person was just standing there like nonchalant, cocky, very arrogant. They didn't care that this person would be better off with this opportunity. In their mind, they just was so like, it was something in his heart. Like it was something in his heart that wasn't right. And he didn't want to release this person, right? So the Lord basically showed me in the dream how this person was trying to plead with this guy, and it wasn't working. Basically, he was just staring at him like, okay, and arrogant, prideful, just with just not caring, basically no compassion. So what happened, I woke up from the dream and I said, Lord, what does that mean? Because I seen this person like pleading with this person. And I saw like the intensity, how he was like explaining it. And this person was just like, no cares in the world. And the Lord basically, I said, Lord, what does this dream mean? And the Lord told me Isaiah 54:17. And y'all, Isaiah, one moment, because we're going to go to the scripture. And we know the scripture, but I want to read it verbatim because we never say the ending part of that scripture. Basically, when we normally quote it, we say the beginning, but not the end. And all of it is important because this says here, no weapon that is fashioned against you shall prosper, and you shall confute every tongue that rises against you in judgment. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord, and their vindication is from me, saith the Lord. And that's Isaiah 54:17. And it was just even other things that tried to transpire earlier during that day before I had went to sleep that night and had that dream. Basically, it was like the enemy was trying to stir up confusion, and I tried to resolve it. I was kind of irritated in resolving it, so I said some things, but I still felt like I knew that it was a plan and an assignment for the enemy. And so when I went to sleep, I prayed about the issue before I went to bed. And I literally had that dream following up. I just want to explain all of that. And so the Lord basically, when I read the scripture, because when I asked the Lord, I rolled over and I read the scripture and I said, oh, wow. And the Lord basically was confirming to me, like, don't worry, because no weapon that's formed against you is not going to be able to prosper, And sometimes the enemy try to take us and knock us off balance, with a lot of different things. And the Lord just want us all to be encouraged, not to worry, not to stress, not to think too hard on situations, not to allow things that's going on the outside to get in the inside. Our blessings and our things that we need, or the things that the Lord want to give to us, it does not come from man. The Lord, it will be the one to touch the heart of man, or the Lord will be the one to have things to be released, right? And also, even if people are trying to stir up drama and all these things, because the kingdom of hell, they know demons and demonic forces and things like that. Sometimes they can sense when we're about to be blessed. They can sense when it's our season, when things are going good for us, when things are flowing for us. And sometimes the enemy just don't want those things to happen. He hate to see us happy. He hate to see us testify about the goodness of God. So anything that he can do to stop it, if he want to try to get you to be bitter, or let unforgiveness get in your heart, or just for you to be angry or upset, then he feel like he have succeeded in his mission, right? In our lives as believers. So we just have to be careful. If you're anything like me, you know, be careful of your thoughts. Be careful of, you know, even the things that you're saying in regards to your situation. And I'm gonna go a little further with a part 2 to this word, but I also have another word after that I want to share. So stay tuned.